Hey everybody, welcome to the chair with James. Going to be doing the Week 18 for the first time ever. Week 18 NFL picks. Obviously, one more week put in by the NFL. I don't know why, but there's some fun scenarios going on. Playoff spots wanted and needed by certain teams. And it starts Saturday at 1:30 West Coast time. You got the Chiefs and the Broncos. And this game, the Chiefs are looking to get the first seed, but they need Tennessee to lose. Somehow Tennessee has leaped them, and it's weird. But the Chiefs should win this game in what may be the last game Vic Fangio and Pat Shermer coaches. Shermer, of course, is the offensive coordinator, and Fangio, the head coach. And there's been a lot of rumors out there about Denver's future with their head coach and offensive coordinator. It's the defense that seems like doing well, but the offense is never doing well, no matter who's out there quarterbacking. Anyway, Chiefs trying to stay healthy and make it in. Next game is on Saturday, and it's at 5:15 West Coast time. It's the Cowboys at Philadelphia. Cowboys just trying to get a better seed, but there's certain things that need to happen on Sunday for that to happen, as they already have the division. The Eagles clinched a playoff berth somehow before the 49ers last week, and the Cowboys just trying to stay healthy like the Chiefs there, get ready for the playoffs. Eagles and their fans will be loud and proud, and I think it's a great thing that the Eagles made the playoffs, because there's a lot of doubt about Jalen Hurts, a lot of doubt, and it was just good that that they did that. I wasn't sure how this year was going to go, but it ended up doing well. They're all divisional games this week, by the way, I believe. Washington and the Giants, the bottom of the NFC East, playing for pride. Mike Glennon will be out for the Giants. Should be Fromm going for the Giants at quarterback. And you never know. This might be the last game for Saquon Barkley in the Giants uniform. They might end up trying to trade him next year and really start from scratch if they decide so in the offseason. I think Washington wins, but who knows? Giants might pull out a squeaker, but we'll see. The next game, Bengals and Browns. Bengals winning their division for the first time since 2015. I think last week. The Browns playing for pride. And it's unfortunate too. The Browns have gone through a lot this year. Bad play. The cancer that was OBJ, but now he's gone to the Rams. Baker Mayfield not looking good as a quarterback for the Browns. Bengals, however, they've been really good all year long and came up so big being the Chiefs last week. I guess the Bengals win. Again, they already have their division wrapped up. They can't catch another seed, I believe. So, there's really nothing to play for in that case. Now, Steelers and Ravens in that division as well. The Ravens could still make it. The Steelers could still make it. They both need a lot of help, though, to get in. They need, I believe, the Colts to lose, and they need the Raiders and Chargers to tie. Don't quote me on that. It's a crazy scenario, but one of these teams could still make it, even though being behind. Next game, Packers at Lions. And for some reason, Aaron Rodgers and company wants to play this game started at least. But I don't think it's such a good idea. But it's whatever he wants to do, and I don't know. Lions playing for pride. I think they reached their ceiling this year. Could have maybe got 2 more wins. Could have got the win on Thanksgiving, but didn't. But I guess the Packers should win this game. Colts and Jaguars play. Colts need to win to get in, to get the 6th seed. Jaguars trying to spoil that. And if the Jags win, the Raiders and Chargers, depending on what the Steelers and the Ravens do, would get in. If you can believe that. That's just crazy. That the Raiders and Chargers can play to a tie and both get in if the Colts lose. Bears and Vikings playing. This game means not much unless you're looking at job security, and Matt Nagy of the Bears would probably be out on Monday. Maybe the GM Ryan Pace, maybe not. I think he drafted good players as of late, so I don't think he'll be let go. The Vikings, there's a lot of questions on Mike Zimmer. He might not be back. Kirk Cousins, you never know these things. Adam Thielen will be out, of course. He tried to play against the Rams. He had a couple of catches and couldn't go anymore, and that was his season. Guess the Vikings win. We'll see. Texans, Titans in Houston. I think the Titans win. A lot of T's going on. They need to win because then they would get the first seed and the only bye week off in the AFC for next week. So Tennessee should win that game. Saints and Falcons, yes, there's a scenario the Saints can still make it in. They just need everybody in front of them to lose. It's a wild scenario. They just need the 49ers to lose. And if the Saints win, they're in. Crazy. Falcons playing for pride. Matt Ryan, maybe his last game with the Falcons, maybe not. Who knows that? Seahawks, Cardinals. Cardinals really haven't nothing to play for. They already clinched a berth. The Seahawks, unfortunately, 6-10 will be out of the playoffs. I don't think it will be Russell Wilson's last game with the Seahawks. I don't think that for one bit. Cardinals, I heard, may get J.J. Watt back, but we'll see, because he's been out with 3 different injuries. It's just amazing that he could even come back, and if he does, as he's done before, he doesn't last so long in games when he comes back, so I'm worried about him. Jets-Bills, real quick. I think the Bills win that game. Jets playing for pride. Bills are trying to rest. Maybe get another seed, maybe not. Next game, Panthers Buccaneers, and this is crazy too because the Bucs are trying to hold on to what is the second seed. The crazy part, they won't do it without Antonio Brown, who just acted out, quit the team basically. The Panthers, I dare say this is Cam Newton's last appearance. Notice I didn't say start with the Panthers. We'll see. Patriots, Dolphins. Dolphins playing for pride, hosting the Patriots. Patriots already in the wild card. We'll see where they seed. In the next game, you got 49ers, Rams, and that one is very important. 49ers winning, they're in. The Rams win, they get the West Division. So they would get to host a wild card game next week. So that's a huge game. So if the Rams lose and the Cardinals win, then Arizona wins the West. Next game you got is the Chargers and the Raiders for Sunday Night Football. This is the biggest game in Las Vegas Raider history, in Las Vegas. Big game for the Chargers as well. This is a whoever wins in scenario. Big game. And may not mean much depending on what the Colts do. So we'll see how that goes. As all of them are tied at 9-7, and we'll see how all these scenarios go. I'll have more on the Raider preview coming up, because it's just the biggest game. That's why I was moved to Sunday night. Anyway, I'll talk to you next week about all this, because there's wildcard games on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. For some reason, there'll be 2 games on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and then 1 on Monday night. So that's a little odd scenario there, but that's what they like doing. Anyway, that's all I got for the Week 18 picks. We'll see what happens. Lots of scenarios, and hopefully your team wins out there. Later.